Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, we are live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What up, suckers? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. What up? Good morning. We are live. What up? Good morning. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Hey, what's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Still sleepy? Yeah. Good morning. What up? How's everyone doing today? Let's have a good day today, huh? Let's have a great freaking day. What do you say? Let's eat some hay and go lay by the bay. What up? Still sleepy? Yeah. Just start smacking yourself across the face. Give a little smack. Give a little smack. Or at least try to have a great day. Yeah. I mean, it's still early, dude. If you're having a bad day already, you could turn it around. Turn that shit around. Turn it around. You know? It's not over. It's over. Where am I? What up? Sir Paul. Where am I? What up? Perfect day to turn around. You know? When are the unions dropping? Next week. Dropping soon. Soon. I assume the raffles are all done now. Everyone got their everything Levi's. Everyone cooked. I don't see too many hits though. I didn't see too many hits from it though. But we'll see. Soon. Levi's 3s. Hey, Ross, can you go for me on the retail assist on unions? You gotta... Yeah, we can wait and see. We can wait and see. I might go to double up and triple up and quadruple up. I'm taking all the stock. I don't think many went for him. I don't think so either. I don't. At least not in our Discord. You know what I mean? At least not in our Discord. You know? I don't think many people went for him. Oh. Cause I mean, yeah, they're pretty much close. Sneaker stock Levi's, 28K black, 10K blue. Nuh-uh, really? That's actually the quite opposite of what I expected. Today on sneakers, a lot of people passed on them. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I just thought. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. You know? I think after they put the Union sneakers, right, on the sneakers app for next week, I think immediately just like people just gonna wait for that. no matter what, like, even though people are screaming like they like hate the unions or like the unions are bricks, people are still gonna still go for them on sneakers app. You know what I mean? Like people are gonna still try to go for them, right? Like, I mean, there's still people that need a pair and they don't want to pay resale, so they're gonna still give it a shot at retail. I mean, retail's retail, right? Right? It's worth a shot at retail. So I think immediately them putting it on the sneakers app kind of like defeats the purpose of like, you know, people wanting to go for Levi's or anything like that. They're just going to be like, oh, I'll just wait. I'm going to just go for the shoes I want next week. That's how I look at it. I could be wrong, but that's what I see when I look at this shit. You know? Look at me, and you will see how much you mean to me. Was the EQL Levi's raffle free shipping? Was it? Put your hand up on my hip. When we free ship. Was it? I don't know. No one posted it. Look at Fabio. I just noticed Fabio being a freaking hype beast. He posted his kid. He got his kid shirt and he got his mind slides on. Oh, Fabio, little hype beast. Yes, Levi's site was free shipping. Okay, there you go. Free shipping. Free shipping. Yeah. We love free shipping. All right, let's get into the big story for today. Because this is the big juicy one. Want to get into some juice? Let's squeeze the juice today. Here you go. Let's go. Everybody, all my hype beasts. Let's hold hands together. And let's rejoice. And let's all get excited. Because we have a new leak. We got some new leakage. Absolutely got some new leakage, man. Hold your hands. And let's celebrate hypeness. Because breaking news, I guess they're finally releasing the new CPFM Nike Air Flea 1 releases holiday 2026. Yep. They are releasing. So maybe they went back and fixed them. Because I know there were some sizing issues. And here you go. I will say this is probably one of the bigger, more hyped CPFM shoe that we've seen in a while. These are gonna go crazy. These are gonna go crazy. These are gonna go absolutely crazy. I want a pair. I want a pair. I want a pair. Like, they're crazy, but they're also wearable, right? They're not like the Bush shoes. They're not like the tire shoe. I absolutely want them. I need these. I need these. These are cop. Cop. And they come in black. Absolutely cop. Double cop. Double cop. Right now. Sick shoe, man. Absolutely sick shoe. Yep. I'm copping as many as possible this one. I'm copping as many as possible. Holiday 2026, Ross. I know. Absolutely a cop. Absolutely a cop. These are sick. These will do numbers too. These will do numbers. 100% these will do numbers too. These will do numbers. So, absolutely caught. Yeah. I mean, CPFM tends to do very well. These are definitely the most wearable ones from CPFM in a while. They're basically a dunk. They're basically a dunk. The quality looks really good. Like, yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. They're dope. These are sick. The colorway is sick. I'm all in. I'll cop them for retail, sell them to you for resale. Good. Good. Nice try. And then I'll file a chargeback on your ass. How about that, sucker? And then I'll get them for free. Hey, Ross, I messaged you yesterday. A bulk sale. I was doing 780 coin flip. 800 ended up losing coin flip. No. You ended up losing? No. So, absolutely. Fire. Fire shoe. CPFM always does good, man. I think these will hit. These will definitely hit. So for all the people saying, all right, I'm definitely 100% sure these are going to hit. 100%. Every CPFM does well. These will do very well. The shoe is absolutely fire, Russ. Absolutely fire. Yep. These will absolutely resell. Yeah, 100%. Holiday 2026. Yeah. Yep. I never seen anyone wears last year's dunk pack. Well, last year's dunk pack was ugly as shit. That's the thing. I passed on those. I thought last year's dunks were ugly. These are so much better. Yeah, no, dude. Last year's dunk pack was a true. I thought they were ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, these dunks were bad. I mean, if you want to say like not wearable, yeah, then like they weren't wearable. They were pretty unique. They were cool. Like I'm not trying to. They were cool, but they just not wearable in my eyes. They're very unique. They're fun shoes, but to me, I just wouldn't wear them. Like it's not my vibe, not my style. But their forces, I mean, their forces were home runs, bro. Forces were crazy. The Bush shoes were fun. I mean, I bought them just for fun, but they're not wearable. Absolutely not wearable. But these ones, man, I think these ones are really cool, bro. I think these ones are really cool. And the tire shoe I sold. I sold my tire shoes. Once I got them, I was like, yeah, no way. No way. But, yep. So. So, I mean, I think these will sell. These will do very well. Personally. I think these will do very well. I thought you said everything was CPM will resell. Everything has resold on CPFM besides those dunks. So I guess everyone has a miss. But to that point, you can go back and look. Everything resells for CPFM. Everything has. Besides these. Personally, I think they make the ugliest shoe issues. They're all hype, but that's me. Yeah. I mean, it's not for everybody, bro, for sure. It's not for everybody. 100%. But you got to at least tip the cap and say they're the only ones doing something different. Yeah, it's wild and it's crazy. But I mean, they're the only ones in Nike that are really pushing the boundaries a little bit. It might not be for you personally, but those dunks resold. They resold in the beginning, but they didn't resell in the they resold in the beginning, but they later fell off. Is the latest Nike clothes from CPFM reselling? I don't know. Only the Swarovski dunks are good. And I would say these are the most basic ass shit, dude. Then just buy dunks, bro. Just wear dunks, dude. Like, I think these are the most overhyped ones out of all of them. These are the most overhyped. It's literally just a dunk with crystals on it. But I mean, I get it. Like most people nowadays, you know, I get it. I totally understand. They also retail for $550, yeah. But I would say, yeah, these are probably the most basic ones out of all of them they've done. That shoe wins best shoe. It wins best sneaker at every event. It does. It's a very popular shoe. It's a very popular sneaker. 100%. Um, didn't they have the green pair LeBron wore? Yeah, that's why it's 15 grand. But yeah. So I guess that's what CPFM is dropping this year. So there you go. That is what CPFM is dropping this year. Uh, uh, the Bedazzle Boys. Uh, let me see. Wonder if they'll hold. What do you mean? So what are you guys saying? That Cause is doing a Jordan 2? If Cause does a Jordan 2, then yeah, that shit's cooked. I hate to break it to you. Yeah. If Cause does a Jordan 2, you can keep that shit. Again, Cause being overrated as... But if Cause does a Jordan 2, yeah. I'm good. I'm good on it. Jordan 2s, I just can't get down with them, bro. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. You know? Yeah. Sorry, I just can't do it. Mm-mm. Two lows are better than the highs to me, but still not great. Yeah. They're not great at all. I just don't like. I just don't like it at all. I don't like Jordan 2s at all. I don't. I've tried. You cannot get mad at me for not trying. I've tried. They're the worst Jordan ever made. Ever made. It's the worst Jordan ever made. It's not even close. So that would be a massive disappointment if they do a Cause 2. The best 2 was the dude, it's just the shape, the look. I just can't. The low, like everything about the 2 I just hate. I despise the 2s. Everything about it. Everything about the 2 I just despise. They're just ugly. Everything about the 2 is just ugly. But like teach his own. If people like it, they fuck with it, they fuck with it. Yeah, then go get it. You know what I mean? Yeah, the only good 2 was Virgil's. Yeah, but even Virgil's though, like take Virgil's black, and the black pair was atrocious. Everyone just likes the Chicago one, but even that still looks like a bowling shoe. I mean, I mean, even that one, like it's tough. We went crazy for the Union 2s. We were drunk. We were definitely drunk. We were definitely drunk. It's just, I can't. We just can't. Uh, 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 uh. Subway sold my Union 2s. I think they're worth like $10 now, right? They're not even worth it. Not even worth it. I guess we got another new Bad Bunny. March 28th, the Adidas Badbo 1.0 Rise. Here you go. March 28th, you got another Bad Bunny. They probably will sell out. Can we pick a different song? I love you. Something stuck in my head. Bad Bunnies, March 28th for 160. This is probably the best colorway they've done. Andred, what up? This is probably the best colorway they've done so far. Easily. Even that's a stretch, but I would say this is the best one. I personally think this was the best one, but you know how it is though. Now it's like after a couple of sellouts, resellers are gonna jump on these. These are gonna sell out instantly. These are gonna sell out quick. After a few sellouts, these are selling out 100%. Resellers are gonna give it a shot. Telling you. Telling you, boys. The times might have changed. Times are changing. The game is going on without you. You're going to get left in the dust. The Green Boys. Adidas shells is hard to cop. Adidas is holding my money. Yes, they're hard to cop. Yes, they are very, very, very hard to cop. You saw a Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green drop in on Switch? Yeah, I did. I saw that. Pretty cool, right? I got a W on Foot Patrol for the jellyfish this morning. Nice. Watch them. They like made a ton of the jellyfish to surprise people. They made a bunch of jellyfish. Watch. You guys are too funny this morning. Seriously though. I can tell what type of day it is. We got a little angry chat today. I can tell what type of day it's gonna be. Everyone in the chat, every shoe. That shoe sucks. That shoe sucks. No, those are ugly. That shoe sucks, Ross. Get that. Every shoe I've showed. That shoe sucks. That shoe sucks. Jesus. Tell what type of day it's gonna be. Someone didn't have their breakfast this morning. I know. You do it too. Well, just the Jordan 2s, but I have the respect. I mean, Jordan 2s do suck. But that's about it. Low blood sugar type of day? Yeah. Definitely. Bite your tongue. Air Jordan 2s are amazing. You might be the only one that thinks that, which I respect that, but they're definitely not for me. Definitely not for me. Do the Indigo Levi Air Jordan 3s distress over time? No. How would it distress over time? It doesn't crumble. It will crease over time. To distress it, you have to like rip it. You have to rip it, man. You have to rip them. My Neon 95s went from being worth 400 to 200 overnight. There you go. Everything distresses over time. No, I mean, this is what you're posting? Is this what you want to see? Uh, we all distress over time. Yeah, but I think I mean, like, if you want that ripped kind of like vibe, I don't think you have to. I think you have to physically rip them. Every Air Jordan that's releasing holiday 2026, as stated, man, there is no surprises, bro. Right? There is no surprises. This is the exact release calendar. Okay? So this is literally everything. There's nothing else. October 1st, Air Jordan 14 low and 16 black pack. There you go. October 3rd, Air Jordan 3 women's fireside. October 10th, Air Jordan 1 high OG Royal. October 17th, Air Jordan 12 eggnog. Who doesn't love some eggnog? October 22nd, the Air Jordan 11 SJ Galaxy. October 24th, Air Jordan 5 OG Halloweens. October 31st, Air Jordan 14 Forest Green. October 31st, Air Jordan 4 OG Women's Pink Thunder. October, Air Jordan 1 Low OG Howard. November 2nd, Air Jordan 15 and 17 Low Black Pack. November 7th, Air Jordan 6 OG White Infrared. November 11th, Air Jordan 11 Women's Lapis. November 21st, Air Jordan 3 Santa. Black Friday, Air Jordan 4 OG Bread. December 5th, Air Jordan 10 Sacramento. December 12th, Air Jordan 11 Space Jam. December 24th, Air Jordan 8 Knicks. December 26th, Air Jordan 4 Bin 23. December, Air Jordan 3 Middle East. So the only ones that are gonna go crazy in my eyes is the Bread 4s and the Space Jam 11s. That's it. Air Jordan 11 Space Jams and the Air Jordan 4 Breads. Those are the only two that's going to go crazy. The Royals will probably head the Royals. I think The Royals will probably sit. The Royals will probably sit. The Pink Thunders will do okay. Yeah, the Pink Thunders will do good. They're not for me personally, but they'll do well. That's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Halloween 5s are tough. Yeah. The rest are just personal choice. If you want to mix it up and get some new stuff, there you go. Let's be real. These are all going to sit. No, they're not. Get your hater hat off. No, they're not. You know how the holiday... Bro, they're not all going to sit, man. Stop. Take your hater hat off. Why Middle East, though? I don't know. I might not even be called Middle East. They'll probably change it to something else. I don't know. No hate, just the truth. No, it's not. The Bread Fours and the Space Jams would definitely sell out. Yes, some of these are going to sit. Of course, some of these are going to sit. The 14s, though, 14s, people sleep on 14s. 14s sell out. 14s do not sit. Dude, even I'm not interested in some of these, but I'm not delusional. They don't make much on the 14s or the 10s. The 10s will sell out. Sacramento 10s could sell out. Yeah, unless they make it the pink 10s, the pink Thunder will sell out. Yeah, so again, like that's, ladies and gentlemen, you're wearing a hater hat. I know stock 10 stock is usually very low. Yeah, very low. So is 14s. I mean, chat, I don't think anything's really super high produced here. Even like I can see them making like the 16s pretty. I can see these being kind of limited. Like when's the last time they dropped 16s and 14s? We know are pretty limited. Like all this could sell out, man. I mean, this might not. This might not. Because this, like, all right, these will probably be limited in a way. These will probably be somewhat limited. It's women's. These will be a massive GR, right? These will be a massive GR release. These will be somewhat limited, but people still won't care for them. These maybe somewhat limited. I mean, 11s, they don't go too crazy on the special pair, right? Not the holiday one. The holiday 11 they mass produced, but the second one, remember the 3-pack? The 3-pack was pretty limited. So this one I could see them being a little limited, the Space Jams. This one will be a GR. Widely, this one will sit, massive GR. These will be limited. This one will be a pretty big release, but sell out. These ones I could see being a little limited, but could sit. Definitely could sit. These ones will probably sell out. They barely make any 17 lows. These will probably sell out. These will sit. These will probably maybe these will sell out. 11s don't sit. 11s do not sit. They never sit. These might sit. Santas unfortunately might get disrespected. Unless they come in a special Santa box, I think these might get disrespected. These will sell out. These will sell out. These are definitely selling out. These will sit. These will sell out. And these will these will probably sit. The most interesting one is the Santas, though. I can't wait to see what the actual Santas look like. I mean, I don't know. If the Santa's a fire, I might. You know? If the Santas go hard, I don't know. They have like a little milk and cookies hang tag. Unless Santa delivers them himself, those threes are going to the outlets. Jeez, you're just a ray of sunshine today. Those are dope Christmas shoes. People might fuck with them, man. Dude, they never. I'm just saying, dude, they rarely something's changed. Something's changed. Because I never really seen them do anything like this. Where they like, I don't know, they just usually stay away from Christmas. SB is the only one that really kind of does a lot of Christmas stuff. But Jordan Brand, I don't know. I never really see them do Christmas-inspired stuff. You know? Need a reindeer on them instead of a Jumpman. That'd be pretty crazy. Imagine there's reindeer on the insole. If they do suede, they might do suede. We'll see. I mean, again, this is just a mock-up. We'll see what they look like. But this is, I'm just saying, out of all these, this is the one I'm most curious to see what they look like. I mean, again, guys, these are mostly all mock-ups. Okay? They're all mock-ups. So some of these shoes might not even look, I doubt these are going to look like this. 100%. I doubt these are going to look like this. Right? With this galaxy print, it could be a totally different galaxy print. But we'll see. We'll see what some of these look like. But there you go, man. There's the whole release schedule for the holiday season for Jordan Brand. Now, again, there could be some there. Now, that is just the GRs, chat. That is just the normal releases. That's not including the collabs. The collabs are different. You know? So there will be more too. There will be a couple more. Just a couple more in the mix. But this is the base of it. This is the base layer of all the releases. You know? And like these are the biggest ones. Like this is going to be huge. We all know these are going to go crazy. And also we know, these are going to go crazy after last year. Like those are going to go crazy. What about the bread fours? What do you mean? They are right there. The bread fours are going to go crazy. 100%. Bread fours are going to go crazy. Without a doubt, my friend. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So there you go. That's the basis of those. There's all your releases. Of course, though, you still have, like, there's still more stuff. I mean, September, Tor, you have Tor Yellow in September. Let's go About Time. So there's still more pairs, bro. Still a lot more on the way. Lot more on the way. August, we kind of already have an idea of what's going to be in the fall. Chris Tinkle, what up? Toy yellows are a must. We'll see. What about spring? Like, what's coming right now? I mean, you have UNC's June 20th. Spring. You have fours. Toro Bravo in the spring. May 2nd. May 2nd. You got Wolf Grade 5s coming up. I don't know. You have this like Brazil. May 16th, you have the Brazil 3s. You have March 13th, you have the True Red 13s. So it's starting to fill up. There's your spring right there. You have July, you have the comic 4s. I don't know what this one looks like. July 25th, comic book 4s. Sunset Air Jordan 5, July 1st. I think that's pretty much it, man. True Blue 3s, July. So I think that's pretty much it, man. You still got the Lake Show coming up. Yeah. Oh, you have the there you go. Forgot this one too. The Band Jordan 1 lows. Band Jordan 1 lows. There is a couple months where it's quiet though. Like there is a couple months where it's quiet, chat. But that's pretty much it, man. I don't know. Again, like that's pretty much it. You still got Travis's in May. Travis Scott's in May. So Oreo 6s. August. March, University Blue 14s. I mean, here you go, bro. I'm giving you a bunch, bro. These are in May. May. So that's it, man. That's all the Jordans this year, bro. Literally all the Jordans this year. I don't know what else. There's nothing else, man. I don't know what you guys want me to say. That's it. That's all the releases, bro. Literally, that's all the releases for the year. I mean, August 8th, you got the OG 9s. we've kind of like gone through them all. Like, that's it. The year's over. Done. That's it. Of course, you still have, like, you know, the Off-White or the Virgils. You still got Bacons, whatever they're called. Like, you got other shit too, but yeah. Yeah. Those are, yeah, they got collabs. Those collabs too. SBs don't really get leaked, dude. SBs never get leaked. But for SBs, bro, like, what we do know for SBs is just that they're going to go crazy on the Air Force Ones. So you're going to get a lot of SB Air Force Ones this year. And you got the upcoming next month. Because they only really do, like, one SB a month, right? It kind of feels like that. You got the blue tiles, right? You got the blue tile skate shops, right? You got the blue tile skate shops, and you have the, did he show it? These, you have these coming up. Blue tile skate shops, you got these coming up. You got the Air Force Ones coming. And then they mentioned they're going to do more of these, right? They're going to do more of the Fast Pass dunks. So, what? Yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, you don't really get that many SBs a year, bro. You only get like 10 SBs a year, 10 or 12 of like the quick strikes. And then they said they're gonna do some for the I think they're gonna have something for the World Cup. We're sure, like, you know, I wouldn't be shocked. Like, they're gonna have something for the World Cup. I guarantee you. They'll have some sneakers that are in, like, the Brazil, I guess, maybe, but, like, they'll probably have some stuff. Yeah, here's another one. I mean, this guy has all of them. I wish they dropped the 7-Elevens, man, but yeah, here's another one that's coming out this year. Can you please explain what a quick strike is? Just limited. It's more limited. It's a fancy word for just being more limited. That's the easiest and dummy way to I can explain it. Rather than the other pairs like these, the orange box, they're at every skate shop. There's a bunch of them. There's plenty to go around. Like these ones, there's plenty of these. You know? So I wish they dropped the 7-Elevens, bro. 7-Elevens are pretty crazy. Why is it always like SBs? SBs, I feel like they always have like ones that get canceled, man. Any more drops happening for Costco's? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. That's it. Costco's are done for now. There's no rumors. There's nothing circulating about any more drops of Costco. Unfortunately. I mean, the only thing you can hope for is that they restock them in the near future with in Costco, and like they make them more widely available. That's the only thing I will say. What up, Cody? Because I think the initial thing someone said was that like it was a test run. It was a test run. So watch them in the near future. Just keep some shoes at Costco. Man, this guy's in line for Pokemon. 60 plus people. This guy's reading a book. Look at, if you guys want to look. Guy's reading a book. But here you go. You ask what people are doing nowadays. I mean, it's Friday, so no one's copping sneakers. They're copping Pokemon. There's a dude rocking metallic 5s. There's your dude rocking metallic 5s. Dude with Tim's. Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes came out. But I always tell you guys, like, a lot of these dudes, obviously, clearly, they're not, like, a lot of these dudes are not sneakerheads, though. I mean, you could tell they're not sneakerheads. They're all, like, gotta catch them all. But look at the demographic for Pokemon, right? Males in their 20s to 30s. Literally, all males 20s to 30s. It's all males 20 to 30s. No kids. No kids for Pokemon. It's all male. Males 20, like I would say 22 to 35. A couple people in their 40s. A couple people in their 40s. But it's all, yeah, see? Yeah, a couple dudes in their 40s. Mostly all males, right? Males, same with sneakers, yeah. There you go. Got to get that Pikachu, that Dragonite. Got to get that gold Dragonite. All that to go stand in the line to open your box and get fucking waxed. That's why I don't understand. I don't understand. All that work to open them up and get fucking waxed and get nothing but fucking get a trainer, an SIR trainer. Literally. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that's why Pokemon is fucking brutal, bro. It's brutal. It's so brutal. Maybe like one or two people will get something good. A few people will get something good. You're gonna open your shit and then just get nothing but a fucking SIR trainer for like $5. Get straight up waxed. It's brutal. House always wins. Yeah, I mean, that's why the people keep coming back. They got to get you to keep coming back. If you could hit the chase cards right off the rip, you wouldn't be coming back. Right? They got to make it difficult. They got to make their money. So, I mean, just ask Tate. Dude, we still haven't hit the Umbreon. Ross, you going to live watch the USA hockey? USA! 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 My mom's at Best Buy. Okay, long line to get in. That's what she said. Look, my mom's out there. My mom's out there copping Pokemon. My mom is out there. Look at that. My mom's a beast. Beat Canada women for gold yesterday in hockey. No wonder Katie hasn't showed her face in a while. No wonder the Canadians ain't talking today. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder the Canadians ain't flapping. Canadians are quiet today. They rushed the lines. Who? Canada crying in their maple syrup and pancakes today. In their poutine. Don't forget they need their poutine. All right. What else? Why is everyone so quiet? Wake up. W mom. I don't know why she's at Best Buy, but my mom's a psycho. Okay, there must be 100 people here. Holy crap. There's 100 plus people at Best Buy. Where is she? She must be in Daytona. She's in Daytona. Damn. Damn, people going crazy for Pokemon today. Holy crap. She's already took the L. That's not a big deal. My mom, I bet you there's people out there cashing people out in line too. Unreal, bro. Telling you, dude, it's totally different, man. So many people now are just like going crazy over Pokemon. The boots ready at 500 pairs each shoe. Look at that, Nate. W Nate. Go get your boots. Get your boots. Get your boots. Got your boots from Kith? These are actually, low key, these are actually kind of nice. I mean, I'm not, listen, I usually hate, I like to hate too, guys, but I don't really hate, these boots are kind of fire, bro. I'm not mad at these boots for $175. That's not bad for a pair of Nike boots. Granted, they are lows, which is kind of funky. That might be throwing it off a little bit for me, but they're not bad. They're kind of dope. You don't like Nike boots? I don't really like. Tim's are so, I don't know. I can't do Tim's either though. They come with red laces. They do. I'm just saying they look nice. I think they look nice. Obviously, they're not for work. You can't wear these for work. You can't wear these for work. They're only 500 pairs each. But as far as like stepping outside in, I don't think they're that bad. I think they're actually kind of nice. Low key, I think they're nice. For only $175, boots can be expensive. They got the Destroyer jacket. There's nothing on the jacket for Why is this $500? Someone explain this to me. Why are these $500? Why is this $500? There's nothing to it. If you want boots, you must go designer. Bro, we're not rich like you. $175. Got both pairs. Boots. Nice. There you go. A Seahawks SB Destroyer jacket was $1,000. Was it? Damn. Nike boots are comfy for everyday wear. That's what I'm saying. I just live in it's too hot. It's supposed to be record high temperatures today. It's supposed to be up to 80. It's supposed to be 87 today in Florida. It's already 80 outside right now. Like, this weather is crazy. Record high temperatures today in Florida. They should have dropped these 2 months ago. I'm off boots, and now it's almost spring. Yeah, they're gonna sell out anyways. These are getting cooked. Sold out. Sold out. 87 ain't a bad day. No, man. I'm about to go take a dip in the pool after this. About to eat potato chips and take a dip by the pool. Dudes wear boots all year. Some dudes do. I can't. Sweaty ass feet. Sweaty ass feet. Pringles Pringles are actually not a bad pool. That's not a beach. That's not a bad idea. Pringles are pretty good. I mean, you know, once you pop, the fun don't stop. Oh yeah, some people got the GTs. Totally forgot about the GTs. Totally forgot about the GTs. Go chill at Volcano Bay. I know, right? Go lay in the pee-filled water. No, I mean, I never been to Volcano Bay. I've never been to Volcano Bay. I don't really do water parks, bro. I don't know. Pringles don't hit the same? What are you talking about, man? I'm the Pringle King. How many pairs of GTs were there? I'm not sure. All the big sizes gone. Are they selling out? Just big sizes. They're not even moving. Just some big sizes. Ross don't do anything fun. What are you talking about, bro? What do you, it costs money to have fun. I thought you were Sun Chip. I like Sun Chips too. But what's wrong with Pringles? Pringles are amazing. Because you're a grown man? Why? What? Ross, you don't do anything fun? It's called being like, the hell? My fun is different. My fun is taking a break and sitting on the couch and watching TV. That's fun. Like, what do you want me to do for fun? Just go to the park by myself? Go ride the teacups? I mean, what do you want me to do? Brown boots sold out? Yeah. You won't be by yourself. The park will be full of people. Ross, you see the Tom Sachs GPS shoe dropping soon? Black leather? Yeah. I brought them up and people said they were trash in here. I personally don't think they're that bad, man. I honestly don't think they're that bad, the GPSs, but people have strong opinions on that sneaker. You know? Wait, Remy Ross can't swim. Bro, I'm decent enough. I can just stand. I'm tall, dude. I can just stand up. I personally don't think they're that bad, to be honest. But, like, you got to realize, like, they're not meant to be hype. And I think that's what people are trying to associate it as. You know? They're not meant to be hype. They're just meant to be, like, everyday work shoes. That's all they are. You know? Yeah. Just everyday beaters. That's all it is. I do like that they mixed up the upper. I do like they mixed up the upper, though, to make it leather. What was hotter? Thank you for the 2. Why my union's taking so long to ship? What? I got my notification 2 days ago that they shipped. You didn't get your shipping yet? I don't know. Maybe what size? Maybe they're going by sizes or something. I'm not sure. People got shipping yesterday, right? People got their union shipped out yesterday too. You got to sign for them too, which sucks. Good luck with that shit. If you're not home and you don't like, if you have a job, you have to sign for them too. It's a fucking pain in the ass. I don't know how. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. This sucks. One of mine shipped yesterday, just waiting for the royal pair. Just have to pick it up. That's what I do. Yeah, you pick it up. It's a pain in the ass, but yeah. The Nike Air Max 95 Neon's officially back March 5th. There you go. So here's March. March 5th. I don't know why they split it into 2 and did a small release last year and did another release this year. Didn't make any sense. Big time stock on these neons? Probably. Nike's fake hype approach again. I don't. Those neons are dropping everywhere, even Hibbit and DSG. Yeah, they're gonna milk them. They're gonna cash out, bro. They're gonna cash out. 100%, they're gonna cash out. So you're telling me you're telling me Nike wants to make money? They're still gonna sell. They're gonna sell a bunch of these. Those will sell it for sure, yeah. Mm-mm. My Travis Scott merch finally shipped yesterday. Nice. Travis merch finally shipped. Is tomorrow, what's the matter? Still waiting on Jade for Union Royal L? Jeez. These might be a comp since they go under retail. New Balances. Yeah. I'm interested in the New Balances that they posted yesterday. I'm interested in a decent amount of these. I thought he kind of killed this. I thought they did a really good job on these New Balances. We'll see how all this plays out, but I thought they did a really good job. So we'll see. But yeah, you like these ones? New Balance Spring Summer always hits pretty hard. They look pretty good. I thought they looked pretty good. Why, you like these ones? These ones are kind of crazy to me. The all reds. Those are pretty cool. The hell are these? These are the new Rejuvenates. They look like water shoes. The hell are these? They look like water shoes. I know. It looks like some water shits. The Salehis are gone. Those are sold out. Forgot the Salehis dropped on New Balance website today. I forgot they did. Pull up to the water park. Ross sent information on IG last night about when they release. All right, give me 1 second. Well, I know which ones. I don't think I've checked my IG today. No, I haven't. February 26th, March, April, June, and June. Yeah. I know they're spreading them out. So the Olive drops February 26th, so next week. And March is the 993 Vibrant Passion Fruit. I don't know what that one is. Vibrant Passion Fruit. But yeah, they're going to spread them out. Yeah, they already have them up on the release calendar for New Balance. These are the first two that drop. These are the first two that drop, and then the rest drops after. You said the Salehis are gone? There's still a queue? Oh, they were $240 on New Balance site. Are they pretty much sold out? Yeah, they're pretty much sold out now. Only all small sizes left. There you go. Dude, New Balance. Oh, they're $230. Yeah, $230. $10 shipping and tax. I think shipping's $10. Shipping's $10. Is it free ship? Is it? No, $230. Then that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Free ship if you have an account. Ah, gotcha. I haven't seen what the Action Bronsons are at. I'm waiting for those to dip. I'm waiting for some little Timmy to take a fat L on those. I need the Bronsons. I need the Bronsons still. New Balance are under retail. Not the Tusk. The Tusk isn't. But some of the sizes are. The Cyborgs are cheap. Cyborgs are dirt cheap. Damn, I wish I was a size 9. Cyborgs are dirt cheap. Yeah, the blue one is plastic. They fit big. Yeah. The Tusk are doing better. These are doing way better. Which is crazy. These are doing a lot better. A lot better than the other ones. Overall. Yeah, the white pair is doing better than the blue pair by a lot. You want the white and blue jellyfish? That'll be this weekend. Maybe I'll reach back and try to grab these. We'll see. Let's check out the jellyfish. I wonder if they're gonna start dipping a little bit. No? No, they're still. I mean, dude, they're $600. They're a lot cheaper, man. So I think you might have a chance, chat. If you're interested in these, I don't know. These are pretty cheap. And I know you're like, oh, well, $600 is not cheap. And I mean it from like compared to the previous ones. These are somewhat cheaper, so you might have a chance. Just put that out there. If you're looking for these. They're going to go down a little bit. They're definitely going to go down a little bit. Yeah. I like the black pair. The black pair, I'm surprised that a lot of people like the black pair. Yeah, I pulled out a few Raffles. Ain't risking it. You're already pulling out? Yeah, they're like $500, $600. They're a little bit cheaper. They're like $50 cheaper. Little bit cheaper. A little bit cheaper now. A little bit cheaper now. Hey, 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 hey. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Run a little bit louder now. bit louder now. A little bit louder now. Oh. Definitely want a personal pair, but do not want to deal with multiples. You guys are worried about multiples. How do you know you're going to hit? Bro, I don't know if it's going to be that easy. I personally don't think it's going to be that easy, dude. You know? I think you're doing a little wishful thinking here. A tad wishful thinking. You know? You think it's not easy? Yeah. I guess. But I don't know. I don't see it gonna be that easy. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. They just don't want to be stuck with bricks. With $1,000 bricks. My Jordan 6s got delayed due to weather issue, and I've already sold them. Uh-oh. I've already sold. This man got them before, sold them before they hit the door. People acting like these are Sambas. Which ones? No, I don't think they're going to be that difficult. I don't think they're going to be that easy to hit, but they'll probably be a little bit more pairs than normal. You know what I mean? That's all. Mm-mm. What is Nice Kicks turned into a basketball page? It's all basketball stuff. They're all basketball now. It's literally all basketball. Ross, recommend a good movie. I've I have no idea. I can't think right now. Right, good movie? Oh, I haven't seen one in a little bit. These just are actually hard as hell. The pit crew. We just talked about the pit crews. We just talked about these yesterday.
Something that just happened recently, you beat the Raffles. You brought up Bruce Lee.
We ain't beat Toronto since Bruce Lee died, so hey, we got him.
What was your frame of reference in that moment?
Nah, I got that from my boy No-No, my longtime barber. Like, he an old soul, so like he got all the little catchy phrases and shit. So we've been saying that for a little minute. So
You know, Adidas got a Bruce Lee like collaboration.
I didn't know that. You
Like
see how
the
the
thing
shit that
is,
be
I'm
going, like
telling you,
it just
dog.
be flowing that way.
Something that just happened recently.
3 years ago, Jason Tatum debuted his first signature shoe. Yeah, they're just doing all basketball shoes now. Should be coming back soon. They're getting ready. He's coming back, baby. Man, Ross, you gonna fast one today this year? Fast one day this year? What's that mean? What do you mean fast one day this year? What do you mean? I thought Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die was a good movie. What movie is that? Where'd you see that? Dr. Edge. I just checked. It was the same amount of raffles for the other colors for the jellyfish too. And guys know what happened, but price before the drop release date. Nothing new or crazy. Okay. Fasting for Ramadan? Yeah, I've been. Every day so far. It's my 3rd day. eBay to acquire Depop from Etsy for 1.2 billion. eBay just taking over, huh? Depop. There you go. Celtics gonna make a run. They might. They might. Who knows? They definitely might. Let's rip. Oh my god, you guys are addicts. I heard that movie's awesome. I have to check it out. Now, but like tonight is gonna be nuts. Tonight will be crazy. Tonight should be fun. Oh, stop, Paul. Stop. Stop. You're drunk already. You're drunk already.
You were running the Nike Elite socks back then too?
Absolutely. Those at one point were bigger than the shoes.
What was your favorite colorway of the Elite socks back then? Do you remember?
The white and green. My school was green and gold, my high school. So the white and green were my favorite ones.
And there's always this like meme that comes up recently, you know, about people wearing the boat shoes with the Elite socks back in the day.
The boats, like Sperry's?
Like people wearing Sperry's with the Elite socks, and like you just had to be there for it.
I could see it. I don't know if I've ever done it, but I could see it for sure.
God, these interviews. Pistons are looking like they could win it all this year. Swept the Knicks this season after winning last night. Knicks lost to Detroit. My Knicks season is over. Oh, look at that. I can't wait. Nah, it's not over yet. Until they're knocked out of the playoffs, trust me. Oh, man, I can't wait. All that fucking hype on the Knicks, if they get knocked out of the playoffs, I can't wait to watch. All those, dude, Knicks fans deserve that shit. All talking shit last year, too. You end up firing the coach, and it turns out you're worse now. That is the perfect example. That is the perfect, description of the Knicks. Literally. They blamed it all on the coach, and now they're worse. I love it. They're gonna underachieve again. They're going to underachieve again. Knicks step up in the playoffs when it counts. They're going to have to. That's what I'm saying. Playoffs are totally different than... That's what I'm saying. I'm not ruling them out yet, but like the playoffs... Because just playoffs are so much different than the regular season in the NBA. NBA, nobody fucking tries. Nobody tries in the NBA. In the regular season like that. They play so much harder in the playoffs, so we'll see. I went to bed after the game depressed. Uh-oh. I'm not. I wouldn't. Celtics smacked Golden State. That was nice. What is it? Tibbs the only coach who still believes in slow down offense 90 styles, and maybe it worked. Damn, they're 41-13, the Pistons. Jeez. He had 42 points versus the Knicks. Damn, Cade went off, huh? Cade's going off. 42 points against the Knicks. Sheesh. Sheesh. Knicks fans can eat sand all I care. Go C's, baby. Absolutely, man. When Tatum comes back, they might. Bro, I don't know. I will say this Celtics team is pretty good, which is shocking. They were like really bad. I thought they were going to be really bad. But, yeah. Damn. $42 points from Cade. Damn. And Knicks aren't underachievers. They're overrated. Dude, they've been on the cusp for the finals so many times, but glad they got humbled. If it's not the Celtics that beat them up, now it's the Pistons. It just doesn't end for them. Poor Knicks fans. Season's almost over. It's like, yeah, it's only a few more weeks left, right? Only 27 games. There's not much left. Not much left. Not much left. Boom, 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 boom. February has been a great month for the ladies at the gym in Miami. It's insane, the quality of women here. Okay. You gonna talk to one of them or you're not? You're just gonna stand there and look at them like a creep. I mean, yeah. I mean, this is the time everyone goes back to the gym. Everyone's in the gym working out. Trying to get ready for summer. Get the summer bods ready. You know?
I can't believe how much these $75 Drake Nikes from Ross sold for. Before I bought this pair, I knew that they were really expensive on the resale market because I saw sales on eBay for over 300 bucks, but I didn't expect my first pair to sell for $450 and my second pair to sell for $275. So from these $75 Drake shoes, I ended up making $474, all from just 2 pairs of shoes from your local Ross Dress for Less. Pretty crazy if you ask me. I can't believe how much these...
Damn. What is this guy? Ross, guys? Shoe Geek Flips. Here you go, guys. If you want to learn how to flip, here you go. Miami.
This is by far the best Nike outlet in Miami because they have something for everyone right off the bat. Jordan 11 lows for $100. They had the invisible women Air Force Ones that are see-through, pretty cool, rare pair. They had unlimited pairs of these women's Jordan 12s. These were all $100 each. I really like these KD 17s. The purple ones look great. I think they're going to be expensive one day. And they also had the Halloween Air Force Ones with the flies on them. I love seeing a good Air Max Plus colorway, but I had to pick up the Kobe 9 Elites. Plus, they gave me a discount. These were only $85. And for all those reasons, I think it's pretty clear that this is by far the best Nike outlet in Miami because they have something for everyone. All right, got these right here. Gonna sell them in the store. There's a bid right now, $63. I'm gonna pick up 2 pairs, but instant profit on one. They're only like $40, $50 payout.
Oh my God, these guys are in the store taking, bro. They're taking bids while they're in the store.
Easy on 9.5. Keep it rolling.
Please, thank you.
No worries. Easy money, $52. I think they're gonna be, I'll put the number on the screen how much they are after I get them, but easy profit. Gonna sell the other ones for a little bit more, but take the instant money. I bought a couple more and they sold really fast for a $30 profit. All right.
Bro. This is insane. Insane, man.
Never make this mistake when you win hype pairs. Always sell them before they brick. Last year, these unions dropped and I sold my pairs early for $660 and $700. Then they dropped 2 weeks later down below $300. Now it's a $260 shoe. Same thing happens with these new unions. It went from a $700 shoe 1 day ago to now being a $430 pair. Think about it. Another pair's coming to the sneakers app next week. More pairs become available. Prices drop. And that's why you should never make this mistake when you... I finally found the Grateful Dead Oregon Ducks Air Max 90s in store after searching for a while. These were $145. Using discounts, I was able to get them down to $101 a pair. Super happy to pick these up.
And then sold them right on StockX. And then sold them right on StockX. I mean...
Nike just had a massive restock of the Black Cat Jordan 4s at the Nike clearance store. Since they were at the clearance store, Nike was selling them for $100 instead of $220 retail. And the best part, there was no limit. You could get 5 pairs. So I told one of my clients who was nearby to go pick them up, and he got a bunch and all these other Jordans at crazy, crazy prices. What do you guys think about this full box dropping at the Nike clearance store Black Cat 4s? Pretty insane. Nike just had a...
That's not, there's no way. How, Black Cats for $100? How?
Massive restock of the Black Cat Jordan 4s at the Nike clearance store. Since they were at the clearance store, Nike was selling them for $100.
How? How? Probably B grades? I know. How the hell? How'd you get Black Cats for $100? Erasing comments makes chat boring. Who's erasing comments? Your comment got flagged by YouTube because you said something, but it's like, yeah, hold on. They thought it was perverted. Nike has a clearance store near me, but I had no idea they dropped Black Cats for $100. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see, no idea.
I bought 100 pairs of Kanye's $20 Yeezy slides, and now I'm stuck with them. I need to get rid of these quick, so I'm going to consign a bunch of them and send the rest to Pledge. Consignment is easy. I just send it to GOAT or StockX, then they list them, ship them, take care of the rest, and I should be making around $30 in profit per pair. And these pairs sell like more than once an hour, so they will sell super fast. And for Pledge, they do it a little bit differently, so they'll pay me up to 75% cash up front for all my items, then they'll cross-list them and sell them, and then once it sells, they'll pay me the rest. So that's how I'm getting rid of these fast, because I bought a...
What? What? Bought 100 of those? Why are you buying so many of those?
Wow, I can't believe Nike had these sitting in Orlando. It was absolutely packed for the weekend. Everyone was shopping. The Levi's Air Max 95s, the white colorway. This is a great looking shoe. Retail $210. They had them for just $160. Super good price on these. Every size. I picked up a size 12.5, so they really did have every single size. I only paid $81 on these, which I think was a really good.
How are you getting all these crazy discounts? How? Can someone explain to me this? How? He doesn't, like, this is bullshit. How does he get, if they're $165, how the fuck does he get it down to $81? Anybody know? What the fuck am I missing? What am I missing? That's more than half off. That's 50% off. Yeah, but the sign up is one time. See, how are you getting additional discounts at outlets that haven't seen that in a while? employee discount likely is a family member or an employee or a friend. See? There you go. This dude's a fucking abusing it then. He's a fucking abusing it. He's a fucking liar then. He's getting a friends and family discount. You're probably using friends as discounts. Yeah, but don't they check that shit that make sure people are not abusing it? You're going to get your friends fired? Exactly why. That's why these videos are misleading. That's why it doesn't make any sense. Like, how is he getting all these crazy ass discounts on top of it? He's an employee. Has to be a family member discount. My outlet won't let me use discounts from the Nike app. Yeah. Has to be. Because, like, just like the kid's mom who's an executive, they won't be checking that shit. Well, a kid got caught eventually, right? But friends that work there, or he's an employee, has to be. But I'm just saying, like, he's making it sound easy, but I'm like, how's he getting additional discounts on this shit?
I can't believe someone returned the new Nigel Sylvester ones at the Nike outlet. These were a size 12, and the only reason I can think that they returned them was because of the scuffs in the design. Maybe they thought they were used or something, but they were brand new, not even tried on. Yeah, pretty cool to see some of these hype shoes finding their ways to the outlets. I can't believe someone returned the new... I'm flipping $20 into a Rolex from Just Sneakers. This is episode 9, and we now have $5,262 to spend. I sold 3 shoes on eBay, $40 profit on these soccer cleats, $17 profit on these Air Force Ones I got from Burlington, and $64 profit on these Jordan 1 golf shoes. $66 profit on the Mine Ones, almost $50 on these Kobe's, and a $23 profit on the Vapor Max. $65 on the soccer cleats, $12 on the Jordan 1s, and $37 on the Alma 4s. $20 profit on the Cortez, $24 on another, and $29 on these Blazers. And to wrap it up, $24 on these Forces, $26 on the GT Cuts, almost
$20, $20, $15, $12. Woo! Ready? Listen to this. Ready?
I'm flipping $20 into a Rolex from Just Sneakers. This is episode 9, and we now have $5,262 to spend. I sold 3 shoes on eBay, $40 profit on these soccer cleats, $17 profit on these Air Force Ones I got from Burlington, and $64 profit on these Jordan 1 golf shoes. $66 profit on the Mine Ones, almost $50 on these Kobe's, and a $23 profit on the Vapor Max. $65 on the soccer cleats, $12 on the Jordan 1s, and $37 on the Alma 4s. $20 profit on the Cortez, $24 on another, and $29 on these Blazers. And to wrap it up, $24 on these Forces, $26 on the GT Cuts, almost $60 on the Levi 95s, and these KD 18s made us $40.
Yeah, but look what he's fucking selling, though. Like, look what he's selling, too, though. And look what he's selling. If you look at the shoes, ready? It's not really hype. It's not hype shoes.
$20 into a Rolex from Just
You know what
Sneakers.
I mean?
This is episode 9, and we now have
He's selling mostly, like, daily shoes.
$5,262
You know?
to spend. I sold 3 shoes on eBay.
Cleats. He's selling fucking cleats.
$40 profit on these soccer cleats, $17 profit.
Fucking, who the fuck is buying these? I guess.
On these Air Force Ones I got from Burlington, and $64 profit on these Jordan 1 golf shoes.
Golf shoes. Like, this is the only one.
Profit on the Mine Ones, almost $50 on these Kobe's, and a $23 profit.
None of these are dropping on Sneakers app. These are just shoes that he's, you know what I mean?
On the Vapor Max. $65 on the soccer cleats, $12 on the Jordan 1s, and $37 on the Alma.
I mean, maybe these, but these were at the outlets. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think nowadays, like, this is probably the way to go. You know? Is just buying, like, regular ass shoes. You know? Not, like, he's not buying shit on the app. Right? They're all outlet finds, right? He's not buying stuff on Sneakers and trying to flip it. They're all outlet finds and using discounts. And then I bet he's just selling to casuals.
$20 profit on,
right? Like, look, he's selling to moms at this. Moms, soccer moms, or regular dads. Size 11, right?
On the Cortez, 24 on another, and 29 on these Blazers.
You know what I mean? But I get it adds up. Because you would lose money buying hype shoes. You would. But this is the reality of it, though. You have to remember, not everyone's a hype beast. That is true.
Let's see how long it takes me to find just one profitable shoe at the Nike outlet. It was absolutely packed in here. There was a ton of people, but I went to the back of the basketball section and I found these KD 18s for $80 plus 30% off. I decided to pick some up, and by using discounts, they came out to only $47 a pair, which I thought was pretty good. And I ended up selling this size 10 in the video one day after listing for $115. So I made $48 in profit from just one pair, and you can see how many other pairs they have. And if you want to learn how to start buying cheap shoes like these that can make you a lot of profit, just comment save on this.
See, that's what he's doing, see? See? He's not going for like the Jordans. He's going for shit that people would wear. Cheap basketball shoes that a kid needs or something. Yeah, you know, that's what he's doing, bro. You know? That's what it takes. Right? That's what it does. You know? That's what it does. All right. Enough. There you go. It's enough flipping right there. Dude's all about the flips. All about the flips. All white Air Max 90s. All white Air Max 90s and stuff that normal people wear. Yeah. Right? Just what normal people wear. Outlet resale has been doing that for years though. Yeah. So it tells you something, right? If they've been doing it for years, then it's somewhat sustainable. The world is one big flip. Yeah, just flip it. Flip it real good. Check out some Asics. Those are crazy. Hokas. Those are nice too. See, Asics has some like nice ass GRs too. Just regular basic GRs. They do. They just have basic, good, basic, cheap GRs. The only ones that don't really need collabs.
Asics Gel Cayenne 14, Hinoki Beige. Love this colorway. Green always does well. Look at the details. You can never go wrong with green. It's back. Asics Gel Cayenne 14.
Yeah, those are nice. Those are not GRs. What do you mean they're not GRs?
Asics NYC 2055. Pale oak colorway. Back in stock. Y'all know what happened last time this came in? Didn't last nowhere. Now we got them. Asics NYC.
Very nice. That's a GR, yeah. These are all GRs. They only get GRs. But not every retailer gets Asics like that. Yeah, all the Asics. All the Asics. They must move. Welcome back, Ross. What up, Kevin? Where did I go? What are you welcoming me back from? Where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I go? Why are you welcoming me back? Yeah, I just showed those. I just showed those. That's these ones. You just sent me those. That's these. Yeah, these are nice. Those are nice. I'll get a picture of them. You're talking about these ones. Where are they? Oh, there's so many. Oh, maybe I don't know. It's all runners. Yeah, that's the same one. This one here, yeah. Not that one, not that one. The one that he has right here. I think those are nice. Those are nice. Those are nice. Ross, thoughts on Topps WWE Universe that just dropped? What do you mean it just dropped? It didn't just drop. What do you mean it just dropped? W Rod. On Fanatics, it dropped? I already have 6 boxes. Where's mine? It says next week, yeah. I have 6 boxes coming of that. I have a ton of stuff coming in today. But what do you see on Fanatics? Send the link if you find it on Fanatics. Very little of a slow week, huh? Pretty crazy, huh? We went from super hype to like crawling now, huh? It's been dry, and I don't mean like just for news. It's been dry, bro. What time's the unions dropping next week? Just raffles right now, bro. Everybody's just patiently waiting. You know? We're waiting. Tomorrow is the jellyfish and bum 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 bum. We're just waiting right now. Tomorrow's a good day for shoes. Yeah, tomorrow will be interesting. Tomorrow should be good. Yeah. Yeah. 60 plus people in line for Best Buy this morning for a Ascendant drop. Yeah, my mom said it was nuts. My mom said it. My mom drove by. She said it was crazy. Oh, you talking about this one? Yeah, this is just a little value box. Tomorrow's also skate shop day. Jellyfish tomorrow. Jellyfish is tomorrow. Yep. Jellyfish tomorrow on the sneakers app. Yep. Tomorrow. I'm so happy the unions are tanking. I need both pairs. On sneakers, yeah, the jellyfish are dropping on sneakers. Jellyfish are dropping on sneakers. The last 2 pairs of jellyfish dropped the day before confirmed, but it was already up on back rock by this time. Yeah. Sending mommy to get Pokemon is crazy. Who said I sent mom? The last 2 pairs of jellyfish. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do it. I don't know if they're gonna put it on Virginia site. I don't know if they're gonna do it. Mm-mm. You watching my boy Duke? My boys Duke versus Michigan tomorrow? No. No, man. I'm chilling. Uh bump 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 bump. Nothing good now. We're just gonna sit here and wait. Nah, the Pokemon. Ma. Kith live. I definitely need those Fragment Union ones. Must cop. Yeah, that's next week, man. Everybody's just chilling. We're just hanging out till next week then. I mean, there really is much nothing. Chill. Yeah. There's really not much left. You guys are just wait until next week. Literally. There's really not much left. So, has anyone heard about the release date of Black and White? They said March. March. Tell us a story. So, those future TTs, red, bronze, are fire. Let's go. Let me see. Ross, I'm in line in Best Buy. Worst line I've seen yet for Pokemon. Why? Is it like that crazy? It's that crazy? Uh, it's already under $300. It's that long? Jesus. Jesus. Well, luckily well, good thing they put a well, it's good thing they put a limit on shit, right? The good thing they put a limit on it because you'll be able to get something, hopefully. Peep the Discord. I showed the line in mass. Jesus, you guys are going. I mean, I feel like that's where everyone's doing right now. I took a look at it. You sent the video, right? I see the line, Trey. 60 plus people. Crazy, right? It seems like that's what everyone's doing. People bringing extra people, bringing the kids. Best Buy employees get first crack. They used to skim all the PS5s. Bro, people used to crazy how people used to resell PS5s. Unbelievable. PS5s went crazy. You know? People used to sell PS5s like crazy. Ross, you seen the Lucky Charm Vans? No, what are those? Are they magically delicious? These things? You like those? Vans, more Vans. I think I've seen these. Yeah, though it's all charms and stuff. I mean, that's a little bit too much for me, but I can see people liking them. I can see people messing with them a little bit. You know? I can't mess with it. Bro, those Vans boots you just showed are atrocious. I don't even want to show the stream. Those are atrocious, dude. They probably had like 5 pairs. Mark, welcome back, Mark. Appreciate you, brother. I was part of the channel, but back to the chicken and waffles gang. Appreciate it, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vans cater to little feet. Have you seen this guy, dude? How about, have you seen this? This guy's been gone viral, dude. I saw this shit for all you Pokemon bros. You seen this? Seen this post? A customer in Winchester, Virginia traded in 19 PSA graded Pokemon cards for $4,600 cash. He left very happy. And this guy had nothing but crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. And everybody in the comments, value was probably $20,000. Everyone at GameStop saying GameStop straight robbed dude. Probably, bro. I mean, you have to be peak desperate, bro. I mean, I don't know what GameStop pays, but I can tell you off the rip. I mean, that Charizard EX, and he has 2 of them, and Gem Mint 10s. Let's just take a look for shits and giggles. Because I sometimes I don't even know. Let's take a look at the start. 144. 5 4 1 0 2 6. I mean, this card alone is $1,000. They're offering $1,407, and that is super light. This card alone last sold for $1,800. On average, it sells for $1,900. So these 2 cards alone make up almost $4,000, and I don't know what he has here. That's crazy. That's flipping crazy. He's got an 8 here. That 8 is junk. That's junk. But these 2 alone is like half this, at least. More than half. So I don't know what he has here. I can't really tell. He could have. Or he could have taken it to, you know, a local card event, right? And a vendor would have probably paid him out. Paid him a little bit higher. Some vendors pay a little bit of a higher percentage. Are you guys going to laser your 3s? This is distressing. Here you go. What do they shoot it with a laser? And my video plays. I love it. Love it. Don't play. It just spins. Cool. But I guess they can, like, distress it, I guess. I don't know. I'm surprised, though, we didn't see as many hits. There you go. There you go. Actually, not a bad idea. It's not bad. And then you can put pins on it. I don't know if I'm do all that. There's the jacket. Someone asked about the jacket last time. That's pretty cool. Now they look worn out, yeah. That's not bad. You do the sides too. And I bet you could probably, maybe they could do it like in a certain degree, like, you know, they could probably put it on longer. They could probably do it longer. That shit washes off? What do you mean it washes off? Isn't it them, like, they kind of, like, technically burn it, bro? I don't know if they wash it. They just wash it off. I hit the pants. You could do pants. Oh, you got the pants on the You got pants on the EQL. Nice. I didn't see too many dubs though, so I guess mad people didn't go for them like that. But Yeah. I guess it was like, I don't know. It wasn't as big of a release that people got excited for. This dude distressed the Levi's pair. Let me see. What is he doing? Yeah, look at the tools he's using. He's distressing these? Why the white pair? Ah, man. I don't know. I don't know. I think these are an L. They don't. I think these are L, bro. One, you could barely notice it. He messed those up big time. They look fuzzed. They don't even. It's not enough. It's not enough. I think they look terrible. It would have looked better. Dude, you should have distressed the all denim pair. That would have looked fire. This looks like white jizz all over it. I don't think it looks good at all. I don't know. It looks horrible. It would have looked so much better. Like, he has the right tools. He should have did it on that denim pair. The denim pair would have looked fire. Because, you know, it's just not enough. It's just not enough denim. Does that make, you know what I mean? It's just not enough space to really, like, to show it off. I mean, I would not distress it. I would have faded it, if that makes sense. Like you said, we should have lasered it. If you lasered it and to fade it, like a fade color, like the fade color looks nice, but just the fuzziness, it didn't distress like that. It didn't really. It's just not enough room. The laser would have looked fire. Like, I know what you mean. The color has potential to fade it out. But it didn't rip. It's just not enough denim to create that distress. Because I know what you guys like. You guys like the fuzziness at the bottom of, like, your jeans. Like this. This, to me, is fire. This is done well. This is done very well. This is done well. If you want to distress it. Like, I think this one was done correctly. I don't know about the dye on the bottom. That's kind of too much for me. But this was done right. You know? This is done right. They look like lawnmower shoes. Well, the yellow dyed. But this is how it's distressed. Or just keep it fucking plain. Just keep it plain. Yeah, I don't like the dye. The dye is too much. The yellow dye. The red laces with the black pair. Yeah, I think they come with red laces though. This one comes with red laces. Just leave it how it is. Let time distress it. Brother, you guys don't even wear your shoes enough. What do you mean? They're not gonna distress inside of a box. They're not gonna distress inside of a box, bro. And like, what do you they distress over time? I don't think they distress over time. I think that is, how is it gonna distress over time? You don't like, you'd have to literally wear them probably like every day for the rest of your life to beat them up. Like, it just wouldn't be possible. Denim doesn't really, you can't wash them. Throw them in the wash. You have to really beat them, right? Yeah, because that denim is pretty durable. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they'll beat up over time. I just don't think they'll get there. Maybe they could, but I personally don't think they could. Like, I think you physically have to distress them like this. Maybe they could, but before they start smelling. Yeah, you can't, like, obviously this one will not distress at all. Like, you physically can't distress these. Like, like, you want to keep these crispy, but yeah. I see what he was trying to do. I think the shoe itself is just clean. I personally just think the shoe itself is clean. You know? Just can't Best Buy for Pokemon. Only got tins. Only tins? Damn, how deep were you in line? Only tins? Damn. Blue laces are fire. The blue laces are nice too. Dude, the shoes are not bad, bro. I don't think you would have just done the edges. Yeah. I personally don't think it's that bad. $25. I was short 3 people for ETBs. Ugh. This sneaker could be top 3 of the year. It probably will. I know a lot of people won't, and that's fine. But I'm sure the blogs are gonna put it top 3. They should have just released that pair, not all 4, or maybe just release 2 pairs, one for LA for All-Star, and then release like. But yeah, I agree. The white pair is not even being talked about anymore. The all white pair. I personally don't mind the black pair though, but is the black pair super needed? Like, was this pair needed though? You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, they could have done without this pair. Even though this pair is probably like the one I would go with between the two of them, but like, this pair is certainly not needed. This one, like, they could have just like left. Right? Like, they just, with the Amamanier 3s, the black cement 3s, and these ones, like, this did not need to be done. But like, nah, this one needed to be done. This is like a true Levi's. Like, you got to make an all Levi's denim shoe and then make one with just the elephant print. I'm cool with, they should have just did this one in the white pair. This in the white pair. That was it. Just done the this and the white pair would have been fine. Because you got to do one that's all denim. It is, you know, a denim company. I'll just piss my wife off again. She'll distress him for free. There you go. But denim is not a word for blue. What do you mean? Did you see that the white pair is now like 300 plus after being under retail before the US release? Is it really? My boy Ross, anything dropping today? What up, sneaker coppers? Nothing right now. No. Today, I think you could chill today. Tomorrow's a big sneaker day to cop. Tomorrow, everything's going down tomorrow. Today's chill. We're just shooting the shit right now. Damn, these glow like that? I thought they glow green. Didn't someone say these are like under retail or close to retail already? Interesting pair, yeah. I still need these though. I don't care. I need these. I will take a pair of these. Ross, I just sent you a day of laser distressing 2 weeks later to see how the laser wore off. Really, it wears off? Does it? That's pretty whack. Check out the day of getting lasered and then after 2 weeks. Which one's the day of lasered? Okay. And after 2 weeks. Oh, they just fucking they put powder on it, brother. Look at this shit. The laser shit doesn't work. You actually got to rip it. Look. He just showed it. Ready? So this guy got him lasered. He got him lasered. Right? He got him lasered. This is what they look like lasered at the Levi's store. And then here it is now after. Looks like they just put a bunch of baby powder on it. Dead ass. Just literally put a bunch of baby powder on it. What came right off. It all came right off. Look at the toe again. We'll show this again. This is, look at this one, how it's all on the sides. There's nothing on the toe. And look how much it is heavy. It's heavy here and heavy on the toe. Straight up, just look like dust. All came off. All came off. Looks like you could lick it off. Looks like he's got some wears out of him, though. You know what I mean? Look like he's been wearing them a lot. Looks like just salt, right? Looks like salt on the shoes. Some rock salt. A little bit of rock salt on them. Just lick it off. Bet you get similar results with a racer? Probably. So, it goes to show you what a waste. What a waste that was. Mm-mm. Looks like spray paint, kind of. Anything else? Hit the like button. Oh. Tate, what up? What up, Tate? I mean, yeah, here's all of them. Put together. Someone got all of them. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of okay. Yeah. I'll be back at 5:30 tonight. It's already up, Tate. You better jump in there now. It's already up, so you better go, Tate. Go, 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 go. You don't want to miss out. I was really looking forward to the beige pair with the pony hair. You like the pony hair ones? The beige and the pony hairs? I thought those were pretty weak ones, but yeah, I get it. Should I trade my Union Black and Royals for the LA exclusive threes? Should I trade my until I saw what? Until I saw the pony hairs. Yeah, the pony hairs. I'm not a big fan of the pony hair. I'm not a big fan of the pony hair. No, 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 no. I don't do pony hair. Bro, he's already pushing this out. Or is this farming? Would you like to see Dornbecker Air Jordan 4 released again? Do you think would they ever retro a Dornbecker again? I mean, technically they own the designs. Would you? I mean, technically they could. Technically they could. I mean, they own the designs. So they have the rights to do whatever they want with it, but like my question is too, isn't the Dornbeckers all the money goes to the charity, right? Is that how it works? All the money that is raised goes to charity, right? So wouldn't they, if they release them again, they would make sure the money has to go back? Like some of the proceeds would have to go to the foundation, right? Yeah. I don't see why not. Why wouldn't they? Then I don't see why not. I think they could. I think they could, and I think they should at some point. I mean, technically, since the Grail is open, right? All the Grails are coming back. I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? You know, why not bring it back? Might as well. I mean, they probably, if they ever brought it back, they wouldn't make them like widely available. But I mean, they could bring it back, do another drop, or do another sneakers drop, give people another chance. That would bring the prices down, and you create more fresh pairs out there, right? You create more fresh pairs. So, yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. Personally, I don't think it's a bad idea. Not at all. I mean, this would break. I mean, even this, like, bring these all back. Bring these all out. Bring these all out. You know? A nice blue. It's a nice looking shoe, man. This one's really nice. This one is very, very nice. Like, why does Eminem have the right for this one? Like, fuck that. Release these. Strip Eminem all off of it, and you can change like this maybe. I don't know. Make the tags a little bit different. Make them gray, for all I care, and bring these out. The hard part is that they would need Eminem to approval on that one. No, they wouldn't. Why? Nobody wants Eminem shoes, bro. Without Eminem name, they won't sell. Yes, they would, without 100%. Who the hell would want... Bro, first of all, they probably would sell better without Eminem's name on it. Who the hell wants Eminem? Who the hell listens to Eminem in 2026? Absolutely not. Take Eminem's name off of it. Boom, boom, boom. Take the encore off. Boom. Just drop the blue Jordan 4s. Same way, same look. Just change the tags and you're good. Or just do what Undefeated and but Nike Air on the back. No, bro, nobody's... You're clueless. He's one of the biggest artists of all time. Bro, he's so washed. He is so washed. I don't even want to go down that road. Eminem is so washed. He's been washed. He hasn't been the same since the early 2000s. Ross, why are you clowning on your people like that? What do you mean? I'm just saying his music is he's washed now, dude. I mean, yeah. Guy's the greatest hip hop artist seller of all time, and that's fine. Nobody, I'm not denying. No one's saying any of that. Okay, you're going back and saying like, I'm just saying right now, today he's washed. I don't listen. All you're talking historically, yeah. He's washed. I'm not listening. Who's listening to a new Eminem in 2026? Please, stop. Stop. Let's strip Travis Scott then if we do that. Bro, pause on that, bro. Why you talking about stripping Travis like that, man? Why you want to look at him like, why you want to strip him, bro? What do you mean strip Travis off of it? What does Eminem have? Bro, Eminem, listen, this shoe sells regardless without Eminem's name on it. I don't know. I think you're clueless. I think you're clueless. If you think Eminem is the reason this shoe goes crazy, please. Please, 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 please. Dude, if they dropped a blue like this, a blue and black, this color blocking, everything, this shit hits. They would sell way better with Eminem's name on it. No, who gives a shit about, you keep bringing Eminem. Who gives a shit about Eminem? It's not a bad take. Bro, it's not. You guys are delusional. You think Eminem's the reason this shoe carries that hard? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No one's wearing a Smurf shoe in 2026. It's not really that. It's not that type of blue. It's not like a Smurf blue. It's like a royal blue. It's a suede royal blue with black laces and a gray bottom. Ross, you're straight up wrong on this one. Eminem's name carries a ton of weight. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Bro, if they drop two pairs, a regular pair and an Eminem pair, which you think sells out? Ross, you're acting odd about Eminem. How am I acting odd about Eminem? I'm just saying, bro, they don't need Eminem to sell this shoe. They don't. They don't need Eminem to sell this shoe. You act like they haven't copied similar colorways of all this stuff before. Eminem must have hurt you before. Why? Because at me saying he's washed. I didn't know I have a bunch of angry dudes up in here still listening to, Stan or whatever. Like, bro, I can't even name you his last few albums. Bro, I'm just saying, dude, who the, bro, his shit's ass. Just all it is his shit's ass. I don't, nobody's listening. Dude, Without Me came out in 2002, guy. All right, it's 2026. Who the fuck is listening to his new shit? His new shit's ass. Bro, it ain't 2000 anymore. It's not the Marshall Mathers LP, bro. The Death of Slim Shady was his last one. That shit, all skips. Didn't listen to it. Ass. More people listen to Eminem than Travis Scott. Sure. 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 Yeah. Screen name, thank you for the 2. Look at the Cave Stone 4s. Bricked because no Travis. They looked nothing like it. Stop. You actually thought the Cave Stones looked like Bro, you actually think the Cave Stones looked like Travis's? Stop. The Cave Stones look nothing like Travis's, bro. They look nothing like Travis's. So you're telling me you would buy Jumpman Jacks without Cactus Jack branding on it then, Ross? I doubt that. What the fuck does Jumpman Nim shit? What the fuck does Jumpman Jacks have anything to do with this? Bro. If you're saying, okay, you're saying then, all right, hold on. Hold on. Let me get a picture. Let me get a picture. Ross, college Bub Sparks. I just don't think this man said the cave stones. The cave stones did to me. Personally, I thought the cave stones looked nothing. I think the topaz looked more like the Travis Scott 4s. I can't even get all I got pictures of these fake ones all over the fucking Google. Now I'll be saying called Bubba Sparks. Oh, shove it. You just said you wanted to remove the branding. Nim shit. I said this particular shoe. Nim shit. Again, you guys change the goalposts every second. You take my takes and then you flip it to like, oh yeah, if I remove the branding on this one. It's like, brother, no, I'm talking about this particular shoe. If you took the Eminem off of it and the Encore and just sold us this shoe sells out. If you took the Eminem name off the shoe and just took it and they sold it as is, this shoe sells out. It doesn't change the huge major factor of the shoe. His branding is on the inside of the sneaker and it's on the back tab. You can't even see it. It doesn't change the design. It doesn't change anything to it. I don't understand the concept. This guy's like, oh, what if they take the backward swoosh? No, listen, you can't even see his name. His name is on the inside. You're not even going to see it. You're going to walk around flipping your tongues? See, exactly. You remove the branding. Then, oh my fucking God! Oh my God. It doesn't, dude, you're not drastically changing these. The fact that you just can't say Eminem is a legend and you're taking his recent music he came out. The fact that you again, this is how you guys just have selective hearing. You legit have selective hearing. Okay? Because I saying that today he's washed does not mean and does not discredit what he has put out. I'm just saying the dude should just fucking retire. His new music is ass. I don't know where you're getting that from. Okay? Just saying the dude should just fucking retire. His new music is trash. He hasn't been good for a while now. Did I say he was washed? Did I say he was bad? Did I say any of that? I'm saying he's washed. Means he's old. It's done. You can't say he's washed. He's a legend. Yeah, why can't you? Why can't you? Yeah, but why can't you say he's washed? You won't say the same thing about I'm not again. He's washed. He's washed. So if LeBron James was out there putting up 10 points a game, you're not going to say he's washed? If LeBron James was out there, you want to use your hypotheticals. You guys love your hypotheticals. So if LeBron James is out there putting up fucking 10 points a game, can barely fucking play, you're not going to be like, dude's washed, man. Just retire, bro. It's the same analogy. Now Ross is trying to change the goalposts. No. You guys love fucking changing the goalposts. You guys, well, what if Travis took the backward swoosh off of it and then it was actually like a horizontal swoosh? Would you still no? We're changing. I'm changing everything. I'm going it back at you. I'm using analogies that you would use. His last project reviews were really bad. I thought they were Joe Budden's podcast fans on here. I'm just saying his new music, he's washed. His new music is not good. My personal taste, I don't think it's good. I don't like it. Eminem has no shoes. Travis does. Eminem is as relevant as Kid Rock currently. You said that, not me. You said that, not me. Again, you guys are not saying like I'm not saying he's not a legend. Okay, I'm not saying he's not a legend, and I'm not saying like I'm just saying like and like all this shit, bro. But like, and I understand. Like, I grew up in the 2000s. I grew up with the whole MTV and all this bullshit. Okay, but like, dude. I'm not listening. His new shit is ass. My personal opinion. His new shit is ass. His new shit is ass. I'm not. When he goes plays concerts. If he starts playing this new shit, no, everyone sits down. Okay. If he start anything up to like 2004, I'll give him all. Like give him to 2004. Everything after that was trash. Relapse trash. Recovery trash. Kamikaze trash. Death of Some Shady trash. Just saying. His new, what? Death of Some Shady? I mean, yeah. I mean, the Marshall LP, obviously goated album. The Eminem Show, goated album. The Slim Shady LP, goated album. Encore, great. Everything after that, yeah. You know what, Ross? You're trash. You're trash. Ross, you're white. You don't know nothing about hip hop. I'm talking about a white artist. What are you talking about? I have all the right to say. So you're telling me Eminem shoes are not going to cook, just like the Wu-Tang Dunks. Everyone was pissed Wu-Tang Dunks released at midnight. Yeah, but like okay, see again, you're missing the point. Okay, you couldn't release those Wu-Tangs because there was a giant Wu-Tang symbol on the side, right? So yeah, that made the shoe. Again, you guys are missing my point. He's saying, he straight up said, like, you can't release these without Eminem's approval. And I'm just saying, bro, you don't need Eminem to release these shoes. You could easily just take Eminem's name off of it. And people have done that. People will always associate them with him, right? With his shoes, right? Look at you. If I took Eminem's name off these, they're not noticeable. It's just on the inside in the back tab. You would still call them the Eminem shoes. You would still call them the Eminem shoes, right? Nike does this all the time. They called the Bart Simpsons, but was Bart Simpson on the shoe? No. So it's like, that's my point. You don't need him on the shoe. You could take him off the shoe. You would still associate him with on the shoe. And they would still sell out because this is as close as you're going to get to the shoe. So for him to say like, yeah, oh, they would need Eminem's approval. No, they don't. They technically don't. They could just take his name off of it if they wanted to and give something similar to the public and people would still eat him up. Casuals will not remember. Casuals, bro, this new generation doesn't listen to Eminem anyways. The casuals ain't bumping Eminem. It gives me Marvel vibes. What the hell? The Kobe Grinches. Yeah, there's nothing Grinch on the shoe, just the colorways, the Grinches. People give it the nickname. If it don't say Eminem, they're sitting. Okay. Just Drell. Exactly. Jordan hasn't played in years. Is he still washed? How is that the same? He's retired. He's the first one to tell you he quit before he was like, I don't understand, bro. It's like, dude, it's like watching your favorite athlete still like go out there and try to play. Like, yes, he's a legend, but today he's just hanging on. Like, let it go. Let it go. That makes no sense. Michael Jordan is not in the NBA. Michael Jordan is not playing. He's retired. He's retired, though. He actually pivoted to old man things. Exactly. He just won the Daytona 500. Yes, I know, but he's not out there. I'm just saying, it's like watching your favorite boxer. Like it's like, all right. It's like Mike Tyson. You guys were saying Mike Tyson going in the ring is going to beat Jake Paul. And I told you, the guy's 65, 60-something years old. He smokes weed every single day, all day. He's washed. But that does not discredit that the dude was one of the greatest boxers of all time. You got to talk. I'm talking about today, now, in the current time. That's what I mean by washed. Not the past. Today. That's what washed is. It's today. B. Mike did not throw a punch. He was paid off. He was paid off. Here's the conspiracy theories. He was paid off. He was paid off. Again, you guys are taking this like I'm throwing like damaging your goat. Like I'm not. Like I still think like Eminem. Like I got you guys all wild up. So nice. I got you on the rage baits. Ross rage bait 1. Chat 0 today. No, I'm just saying, listen, I'm not saying, okay, Eminem is not a legend. Never said that. I'm just saying today in this current, his new music is not as great. It's not good. Just not good. It's not my cup of tea. The shit he raps about nowadays is not the same shit that he used to rap about, when he first started, about being like, this angry teenager, angry guy, pissed off at the world, all this shit. Now, I don't really care for his new stuff. His new stuff, it doesn't, I don't know what the heck. His rhymes, it's not the same. Granted, he doesn't need to rap. He's not angry anymore. I mean, dude's filthy rich. He's done it. He's super successful. He's all set. Okay? He's all set. Okay? So, like, his new music is obviously everybody changes, everybody evolves. Everyone's different. Exactly. And that's no fault to him. I'm just saying. So you like listening to people that like to talk about cough syrup. Eminem is good, but he's not the GOAT of anything. Look at Danny now. Danny's getting into it. He wants to fight. He is still very lyrical talented, unlike these number of rappers nowadays. Yeah, I mean, brother, the rap has changed. Rap is not about lyrics anymore. It hasn't been for a while. Lyrical rapping ended long time ago, dude. That ended generations ago, I feel like. Like, that type of rap style is gone. It is gone. The lyrics, all that style, yeah. But that is because the new generation takes it and does their own thing with it. And now, like, most of these dudes, yeah, they're not lyrical rappers. I mean, it is what it is. You can make a case that most rap music right now is probably trash. Honestly, you can probably make a case that most rap music nowadays is trash. It's not gone. Rappers these days are too dumb to do it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can definitely make a case that I wouldn't even tell you're wrong. Most of the new rapper days, I mean, we looked at fucking the what's it called list? The list for I didn't even know any of those guys. I don't even know any of the new rappers. Hey Ross, just got here. What'd I miss? Uh-oh. There is no J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, the best rappers in the game. Praise Eminem for a reason, bro. Oh my god. I fucking hurt you guys' feelings today. Because I said your goat is washed. Oh man. I hurt you guys' feelings today. Your goat is washed. Oh man. Drake is the best out right now. How many? Wait, what? How many shoes have J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar sold? Exactly. Let them know, Drell. They haven't sold nothing. Sold nothing. We got my fix today. We got it in. You got your fix in? You can never set foot in Detroit again. Why? Again, though, dude. I'm not... Bro, no one in Detroit's listening to his new shit anyways, bro. Who the hell's... No... Again, bro. What? I don't... Anybody that's... Bro, when's the last time you've been on... When's the last time you've been in the car and someone's like, yo, put on that new Eminem? Just saying. When's the last time you've been in the car? If you're putting on Eminem, you're putting on the old shit. That's it. Just it's facts. It's it's facts, bro. It's facts. I'm just saying. Yo, let me put on that new Eminem real quick. Never, bro. But when you put on Eminem, I bet you're listening to like the old shit. Hell yeah, you bump that old shit. It's sad, man. Eminem ain't no GOAT, but who is then? What do you... I'm not... Bro, again. Bro, I'm not saying he's not you guys are getting so focused at looking at the big picture. Saying again, you're comparing the two. This is too funny. I'm not saying he's not the GOAT. I'm just saying his new music is not good. That's like if Jay-Z came out and started rapping today and dropping albums and his shit does not hit. I would say Jay-Z is, you know what I mean? He's still good. Like, you would be like, nah, this shit, that doesn't take away what he's put out. Again, not saying any of that. Not saying any of that. Not saying any of that. Don't get it twisted. His run in the 2000s was legendary, okay? His run in the early 2000s was legendary, okay? Every white kid was bumping that shit. I mean, bro, Eminem, I went to my first concert was the Eminem show, okay? Right? Was the Eminem show, okay? But I'm just saying his new stuff, I don't really care for his new stuff. His new stuff, I don't, and then I'm just saying, like, the whole point of the shoes was, like, I think you could still take Eminem's name off the shoe and still drop it. But, okay, I guess not. I guess people would not buy them. Okay, using that same logic, Jordan hasn't played in almost 30 years, and we still rock his shoes. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh, man. Bro, I can't. That's dude. If that's what you got from all this, oh. but I would say if Jordan was still playing today, and and he's not even putting up minutes, I would say he's washed. Yeah, but he's not. He retired, dude. He's not playing basketball anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I think you're comparing a two-man. Yeah. I'm just having some fun, dude. Get the juices flowing. Don't take it serious, you guys. It's like I hurt you guys' feelings. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It's just serious. I just say, like, overall, listen. I am just saying overall. That I think personally, you don't need approval from Eminem to drop these shoes, and I'm just saying you don't need. You could take Eminem's name off the shoe, and I think the shoe would still be dope. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Just because I don't think that the branding effectively, like, makes the shoe any, vastly different. That's all. Right? There's no giant backward swoosh. There's no, Jumpman Jack. Well, not even Jumpman. Cactus Jack on the back of the heel. It's just Jumpman logos on the back of the heel. You know what I mean? So, like, they could, I'm just saying they could. It would be exactly the same. It's not like you would see it. Let's go back to the thing. The sneaker's washed. The only thing that makes it sell is M's name. See, you think that is? I see that, and then that's where we different. I don't think the shoe. See, this is where we're different. I think the shoe sells without M's name on it because you would associate it with M. You know what I mean? And they would still sell, right? That's what I'm saying. To be fair, though, that sounds like they released the Undefeated. But I do think the Undefeated Fours is a little bit different because it's a store. You know what I mean? It's a store rather than like an actual artist. I think it'll be a little bit different. I think I don't think it's the same process, you know? Because that's a current store that sells shoes nowadays. You know what I mean? Than like a guy that they just kind of made these shoes for him, right? They just made these for him. He doesn't have an Eminem Jordan line. You know what I mean? I don't even like the shoe with his name on it. What the heck? So can you associate Shy Pinks without Travis' name on it? Sell them the same without the branding of it? I mean, bro, it'd be hard to sell it without it because, I mean, you have the Cactus Jack on the back of the heels. You have Cactus Jack all over the tongue. It's not like it's not hidden. But I bet you there'd be people copying it just if it had a backward swoosh. For sure, people would cop it if it had a backward swoosh. I mean, most people that buy Travis's don't even listen to Travis music. They don't listen to Cactus Jack. They're not bumping dudes from Cactus Jack. So yeah, I would say yeah. I would say there would be a bunch of people copying Travis's if Travis Lowe's, if his name. My point, Travis wouldn't sell without his name. I think the Travis Lowe's would sell without his name. 100%. 100%, I think they would. Most people buy them to sell them. Yeah, and most people, bro, how many people in here cop Travis's that don't even listen to Travis? Would they though? Mocha Lows are 150. Yeah. If it had a giant backward swoosh, I think they would. I don't know. I don't know. I hear this all the time though. You can't have it both ways too. I hear it all the time, bro. That mad people don't even listen to Travis music and they like his shoes or they don't, you know what I mean? I got a few songs on my playlist, but not a crazy Travis fan though. Yeah, I'm just saying though, I think personally, I think people would cop Travis shoes without Travis name on it. I think they just cop it for the backward swooshes, honestly. I think they just cop it for the big backward swoosh. It would only sell because it's a Jordan. The backward swoosh means nothing. Look at the Giannis. Yeah, but Giannis is a basketball shoe though, bro. Come on. Would you take the Travis 4s over the M4s? Which ones? The purple or the purple or the brown? I mean, it depends. I know for a fact I'd wear the brown way more. But the blue is nice. It's a nice blue. This is a very nice blue. It's a very, very nice blue. It's a very nice blue. I'm not going to lie. And have they released any blue like this? You know what I mean? Like, that's another thing, too. They haven't released any blue. That's why I said the Laker 4s were going to do pretty... I thought the Laker 4s were going to sell pretty well because they don't really drop purple 4s. You know? And, like, people would, like, you know, associate it with maybe... I just thought the purple 4s, but then there it goes. Like, they don't really drop too many men's purple 4s. But who knows? The backward swoosh is what makes the Travis. With this shoe, it's based on M's album cover. Take the names away and the shoe don't sell. See, I disagree. That's where I disagree, man. This is where I disagree, because if you just take the name off, you don't even see his name on the shoe. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. You don't even see his name on the shoe. That's exactly, you prove like that. Like, you don't even see his name, bro. You don't see his name. If you wear these shoes, you don't see his name. And if you wanted to, the same color, if you keep it the same color, I mean, you would still associate it with Eminem 4s, right? You would still, you know what I mean? But you would still associate it because you know where it's from. But like, anybody would look at it and just be like, it's a blue 4, right? I don't know. I think it's a nice blue. The suede is nice. I think it's a good shoe. All right, that's gonna do it for me right now. We did enough. We got the juices flowing to end. Got the juices flowing at the end. Now you're saying Jordan is not a basketball shoe? What? Jordan is not a basketball shoe. First of all, no one's playing basketball. Can we stop that? No one's playing basketball in the retros. Please, unless you forgot your gym shoes and you're at the Y and you forgot to bring your basketball shoes. Nobody's hooping in Jordan 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s. Please. Come on. All right. I will see you guys later. Have a great day. Enjoy your Friday. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for coming through. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the discussion. And I'll catch you guys later. Ross gonna go listen to Eminem and cry now. I'm gonna go bump Stan. No. Appreciate you guys. See you guys. Have a great day. See ya. Peace.